Who had the better sophomore album? Is it all about the growth or just the vibe? Let's break it down and see which artist really nailed it on their second go. So out of these people, who had the best sophomore rap album? I'm going to just give it to you guys all at once so that we can order them. Because if we go one by one, I feel like,
Be tough.
I feel like, it's better if we say all one by, like all at the same time. So Kanye West, Late Registration. Jay-Z, In My Lifetime, Volume 1.
Damn.
J. Cole, Born Sinner. Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. And Drake, Take Care.
Well, we could put J. Cole at last, right?
No, we can't.
Excuse me.
No, we can't.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Right? Out of that batch,
Okay,
right?
I know Alex,
Uh-oh.
he doesn't hate J. Cole.
No.
But I've been noticing in our J. Cole discussions,
Get him.
he doesn't really fuck with him like that.
No.
Whenever we talk about Cole, he's always like, yeah, but
Get him.
whatever.
Thank
Like,
you.
I feel like you weren't really listening to him like that.
Yo,
I feel like you weren't.
So I listened to a lot of older Cole, like the mixtape stuff, for sure. And I'm just saying, in this batch, right? Like we have Kanye West's Late Registration, Jay-Z In My Lifetime Volume 1, J. Cole's Born Sinner, Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City, and Drake's Take Care. Didn't J. Cole receive a lot of backlash or flack for Born Sinner?
No, he received backlash for Sideline Story.
Right.
And then he recouped, and then he made Born Sinner, which is the album that he genuinely wanted to make.
Really? I thought Born Sinner was some of the records that he was trying to get to catch, right? Wasn't that?
No, that was Sideline Story.
That was
Like
Sideline Story?
Workout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
But
Mr. Nice Watch.
Born
Mr.
Sinner.
Nice Watch.
Yeah, that was a crazy song.
Crazy.
That I
That
did
was,
like.
that was his AO technology.
It was. But I will say with Born Sinner, it was one of my favorite Cole albums. I feel like people don't give it enough credit as it should. So I don't know where I'm gonna start here. I think what's gonna help me, I'm gonna have to pull these albums up on my own. So I don't know
I'm
if
doing
you
that
want to
right
talk
now.
about it.
I'm doing that
But
right
I
now.
need to
See them.
really process this because off, firsthand, I see two, maybe I see three that are really like, damn, I'm gonna get
super tough.
killed if I don't give the right answer.
Hold on, should we? This is just
This is
we're
tough,
off. We're doing this on the fly.
Yeah.
Should we rank these, or should we just decide which one is the best one out of all of them?
I think we should just stick to what's the best.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is hard.
Just
It is
you have to
hard.
pick one.
All right, well, let's go through them one more time, right? Kanye West's Late Registration.
Oh my God.
I'm currently looking at the track list, and we got Gold Digger, we got Bring Me Down, Wake Up Mr. West, Hey Mama, Heard Him Say, Touch the Sky.
This is tough.
Actually, thinking of these are Kanye, Jay-Z, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake.
Mhm.
So these are like our main rappers in the culture, I would say.
Yeah.
So where did the stereotype of the sophomore slump come from if all of our big rappers all had these arguably their best albums as their sophomore album?
They're peers.
Yeah, everybody else literally
No,
didn't
but
do as well.
why is it such a big stereotype if these are such strong
Well,
albums? Like
these are anomalies. The names we're naming today are anomalies, right? Kanye West, Jay-Z, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Drake. These are real.
these are their best albums.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Some of.
Some
Yeah,
of them.
I would say Jay-Z and J. Cole, they're not the best ones, but Kanye West, Late Registration, I think is his best album.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I think I'm a graduation guy, but Late Registration is right there for me. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb. Coming off of Reasonable Doubt, which is arguably probably one of the best hip-hop albums of all time. Now, it didn't start off that way. I remember Jay-Z has told stories about having to force that record for a year on people before it actually growed and then the album took off. To follow up Reasonable Doubt with Hard Knock Life and knock it out the park, I gotta go Hove, man.
That's the best one?
Yeah, I gotta go Hove. Because I think after, let me speak for me, if I put out a Reasonable Doubt, nigga, I might get comfortable. He did not do that. So, yeah, I'm leaning towards that project right now. I'm leaning towards that one.
All right. This is tough. This is really, really tough because I have to separate personal bias from factual opinions. That doesn't even make sense. There's no such thing as factual opinions. But I feel like there's an answer that the internet is going to unanimously be like, hey, we agree here because the project has aged really, really well over time. I think being recency bias and being a prisoner of the moment, there's a clear answer here. Right?
Is there?
There is a clear answer here, but it's not where my heart is because throughout the entirety of my life, there's another album that kind of gave me life in a way. So,
yeah.
Fuck the internet. I'm going to say Drake, Take Care.
I love that.
Wow.
Thank you for saying
I'm going to say Drake, Take Care.
Really?
Again, critically acclaimed. I know Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City is the one. But you asking me, who do I think had the best one? And at the time, throughout the entirety of my life, I know just how Take Care shaped music, culture, what it did for Drake. Like, I lived through it. So I'm going to say Take Care, but I know that is the wrong answer. Man, fuck that. Take Care. It is a wrong answer.
I mean, let's talk about it, though. Over My Dead Body, headlines, Buried Alive, and
Marvin's Room.
Kendrick Lamar is on Buried Alive.
Fuck that nigga that you love so bad. Like, I remember drinking Four Locos in the back of my man's car getting drunk talking about fuck that nigga.
I remember when that dropped, and it was such like a moment. When Marvin's Room dropped, we were like,
cups of that rose. Bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. But then, this is tough. I'm not mad at this. I'm going with Drake. Take Care. That's it. Final answer.
You know what, SaVon? I'm not. Look, Shot for Me, Crew Love, Marvin's Room, Underground Kings, Make Me Proud, The Real Her, Hell Yeah, Fucking Right, The Ride.
Take Care.
Hey, man, I guess it's a subjective thing. I'm not mad at no person who was selected Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City.
That is the correct answer, though.
Is Practice on Take Care? What?
Is Practice on Take Care?
Practice is on Take Care.
Okay, I feel like that's a slept on song.
Yeah, and The Motto.
Oh my God.
Practice
that's on Take Care?
Yeah. See, that's the thing, though. He had a lot of hits.
We're going to get killed in the comments.
No, we're not. No,
I promise you, if they cut this and put it on social, and we just put a graphic with the question, we're going to get murdered. And I'm willing to I'll stand on that, because I know it's coming.
Let's pay attention to the question.
The Drake stands will support you.
But let's pay attention to the question. Like, I'm not mad at anyone saying Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City was his best album, right? Yeah. But that's not the question for today. The question for today is who has the best sophomore project, right? Yeah, I don't think any of these are wrong. Like I said, coming off a Reasonable Doubt to put out that Imaginary Plays and all of that. Nah, man, I'm going that way for me personally.
Now that we just kind of broke this down, Alex, I think I agree with your original J. Cole statement. Based on these albums, just based on this, because I was with you at first, and I really love Born Center. Like, I've listened to Born Center probably more than 80% of this list.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it, and
this list,
this is a tough one to crack.
Yeah, in comparison.
It's a tough one to crack.
Yeah, with these,
Sorry, Cole.
And, like, with the impact that these albums made on, like, society, I have to be real as a J. Cole fan too. Like, it's not the most impactful.
Yeah, this is tough.
And we acknowledge how good of an album Good Kid, Mad City was.
Amazing.
It's a great project.
I don't know, guys. I don't think Good Kid, Mad City is the undisputed answer in this, because I picked one that you guys didn't pick, and I'm very confident in my answer. Why are we not saying Kanye West Late Registration? Like, let me give you this 3-song run within this album. He had, on this album, Late Registration, he had Heard Him Say, Touch the Sky, Gold Digger, from tracks 2 to 4.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
He had a Jamie Foxx song on his sophomore album.
He did.
That was Ray Charles.
Ray.
That was Ray Charles. That wasn't Jamie.
Yeah, that was it.
Like,
both of them.
Oh my God, he had Paul. Oh my God, I forgot he had Paul Wall on Drive Slow. Oh my God.
Drive Slow is hard. Drive Slow is hard.
And he did a lot of production on this. This is when Kanye was still like producing in his signature sound. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Nas on Late Registration. Like, I'm very confident in that Late Registration is the best one on this list.
I am not mad at that. I am not. Look,
neither am I.
Don't forget to leave y'all in the comments, man.